Hey everybody, this is going to be a playthrough of Mission 8B from the Valley campaign for the Flaming Cliffs A-10A. If you're playing Mission 8 on the campaign and your briefing doesn't look like this, you're probably on Mission 8A. You can switch over to the video for that one. Looking at the mission briefing, we got an afternoon mission in the summer. Visibility is just fine in this mission, although we have to stay low because there's an SA-11 that will be just a few miles from on the other side of a hill. So we got to stay down below that hill. Looking at the loadout, we got a mix of Mavericks and cluster bombs. Looking at the allies, we got a single wingman A-10A as well as another flight of two A-10As. Looking at the objective, we're flying out to a waypoint, destroying some command and control units. Looking at the threat, we said got that SA-11, like I said. That's a radar guided SAM, so if that shoots at you, just duck down low behind the terrain. Should be able to trash those missiles pretty easily. We got some Tunguskas. Those are a mix of AAA and optically guided SAMs. We've also got some Shilka AAA and some Strela IR guided SAMs. Looking at the pictures, we got an overview of the target area there. So there's going to be some APCs and a tank kind of in a line somewhere in here. And a picture of the route. So we'll be looping up out of Koboleti, coming up over the north along the hills, then turning south, attacking at waypoint 4, and then looping around to the south and going home. Looking at the mission planner. See the route again. If we turn on the altitude map, we'll see this hillside here. So all these lines indicate the altitude change. So we got SA-11 batteries up to the north of this hill, and we'll just be kind of coming along the south end of the hill. Waypoint 3 here is going to be waypoint 4 in the jet, and then waypoint 4 here is going to be waypoint 5 in the jet. So essentially we're just flying out across the northern side, coming in on the backside of the enemies, and then attacking some command and control units in here. Switching back to the satellite view, we can see they're going to be out in the open, kind of along a road near an intersection. If you can get it lined up right and there's nothing shooting at you, you can use your cluster bombs probably to kill all these guys at once. I didn't have any luck with that, so either cannon or Mavericks will work just fine for this. There's some significant anti-air threat, so as we're cruising along on the northern leg of our route between waypoints it'd be 3 and 4, we got a Tunguska here that we'll be in range of, as well as a Strela. So both of those you're probably going to want to take a look for and kill them if they're there. So as we come across waypoint 3, starting to head towards the IP, if we look out across the field to the east, kind of south of the hills, we'll see this forest that kind of makes a ring around this couple little villages. So that's pretty easy to spot. Once we spot that, come to the northeast corner of that, and then just head east from there. We'll find these two groups of two, and you just got to figure out which one's got either the Tunguska or the Strela, and don't kill the trucks that are with them, just kill the thing that's a threat. Once you've got that cleaned up, you can head back up to your route, continue along, and then kind of come in towards the target area 1, so waypoint 5, kill all 4 of these units. I think you only need to maybe kill 2 of them, but the more you kill, the better. At that point, you'll get a message telling you that you can RTB. You can hang out and destroy some other stuff if you want to, but like I said, there's significant anti-air threat. So we got some Shilkas over here, got another Tunguska here, Strela down here. So all that could easily kill you if you're not paying attention. So it's up to you. When you're done killing everything you want to kill, just loop back around to the south, give yourself plenty of distance from these anti-air threats. Go land at Koboleti, and that'll do it. Good luck. All right, start the mission.
Springfield 1, passing waypoint 1 at 600. Springfield 1, passing waypoint 2 at 700. 2, rolling.
Got a boring flight ahead, so I'll put timestamps in the video description if you want to skip past the boring stuff. Good turn around and get to waypoint 2. As we get closer to waypoint 3, I'll start looking out for the Tunguska and Estrella that could be kind of along the northern edge of the enemy. This will be a threat to me as I drive across the north side. Not seeing any pings from the SA-11 yet, so climb up a little higher.
Passing waypoint 4 at 800. Springfield 1, in from the west, engaging artillery at Bulls 233 for 2.
I think they're going to be over in here somewhere. I think this is kind of the ring forest with the, yeah, we got a SAM out here.
For 3.
See what we can get with that.
Altitude.
Contact target 12 o'clock, 14. 2. Contact air defense target 12 o'clock, 47.
I see a couple of units that haven't been hit yet. Alright, I think that was probably the Tunguska that got hit.
Pull up.
Alright, we get set up for a Virpil if we can make it work. Might be able to use the cluster bombs on this. Alright, switching waypoint 5, going cluster bombs. Nope, gotta get down low again.
Pull up. Altitude.
That was close. It's the artillery group. Alright, I'm not sure which group it is, so we'll have to get some more distance and come back and spot it with the HUD marker. Okay. So I see these guys here. I'm gonna just do pairs. Watch this. Alright, something over there is shooting at me. Alright, there's the units right there. Nothing came off the jet on that. I don't want to climb up high because you get that probably Strela or something over there shooting at me. Switch back to waypoint 5. And we'll do Mavericks. Where is it? There it is.
Altitude.
Alright, there was mission complete. Got one more unit left there. That's a travesty, so I'll come back for him. He's on fire.
Altitude.
Is this guy still alive too? Was. Alright, I'll head out over the mountains and then loop around and head home.
Altitude.
Got some stuff there and I can't help myself.
Altitude. Pull up.
Sam found us. Pumping out lots of flares. Evaded that one. We've got one engine. So we'll head home. Gonna jettison stuff. Alright, here's our airfield. Alright, flight controls are very wonky now.
Altitude, altitude.
Well, I guess I should have just gone home instead of turning back in on those tanks.
Uzi 1, taxi to parking area.
That'll do it.